Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradingWins.com, and this is our update for September 13th, 2016. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Well, another sea of red today, more selling across the board with equities here. The Dow was down 258 points by the close. The S&P 500 was down 32, and the Nasdaq was down 56 points. So another significant down day for equities. And another red flag, which I will get to in a moment here. Let me finish going through some of these charts. Bonds and oil took a hit today. Bonds down over 1.5 points here on TLT, the ETF of the 20-year Treasury, continuing its spiral downward. Gold also dropped today about 4.5 points, and there's crude dropping another point today as well. Now, I mentioned another red flag. Let me go back here to the index charts and show you that if we look at divergence, it certainly doesn't paint a good picture. And one of the things you can use for divergence is the MACD. Let me just put that on here. That's one of the indicators you can use to look at divergence. I like the histogram. Let's throw that on there. I use the default settings, 1226.9. And what you want to do is just grab your trend line here. And let's pick the a most recent peak here and move on down here to, again, another most recent peak. So here, let's if you look at my crosshairs, I'm going to pick the exact same spot up in here. Okay. and back over here. So look at that. Here the market was going completely flat while the MACD was certainly on a downward trend. And the indicator is always going to win out this way when it looks when it has to do with divergence. And you can use the RSI, you can use stochastics or the MACD. And if you look, there was divergence. So that's telling us there is a higher likelihood that this will continue lower. And I want to show you an example from a little while ago here. Soybeans is what I'm trying to say. Soybean Futures. Remember this meteoric rise here? Everyone was so excited about this. And look how quickly it failed here. Well, let's again have a look at the run on soybeans. And if we look at this peak here to here, right, let's pick those same two peaks here to here. Yeah? Look at the difference. Look what soybeans was doing and look what the MACD was doing. That was a heads up, and look what followed. So it's something we do have to pay attention to. So do look for divergence in your charts. It will give you a heads up. And then once you get a sign that the rollover has started, well, and it usually leads to a substantial fall. So keep soybeans top of mind. Remember this and keep looking for divergence. All right, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.